Hey guys, it's Danny. Alrighty, today I want to talk a little bit about the hairspray method against spider mites. Let me give you my final conclusions because many of you still ask me about it and how it works and if it works and so on. So I have to issue a little warning. It might be a little bit dangerous, but it depends on many things. So with many of my orchids I actually used this type of hairspray. I don't have it anymore, it's done, but here you go on the screen. You can see the brand. It's a Vela brand. Something like that. I did not have any trouble at all with this hairspray, nothing at all. And actually Ana Maria from Miracle Orchids here, she's using a no-name brand and she's having great results and no problems so far. However, I since switched to this thing and I used it. And this is the brand and this is the thing. This is not a commercial, but there you go. I need to make a point. So I used this and I have to say the consistency of this is much more fluid. And it smells a little bit more like alcohol and it feels a little bit more like alcohol. And I don't like the results with this one on particular orchids. Not all of them, but some of them. And first, here we go. This is the Silagene usitana. You don't see her? Give me a second. So here's what happened. I managed to really burn or damage the leaf, the new leaf. And here's what happened. Now, there are two things that might have gone wrong here. The high alcohol level in the new hairspray might have burned it because it did smell pretty alcoholish, but also maybe I sprayed it a little bit too close to the plant. You know, when aerosols first come out of the bottle, they're very cold, so it might be cold damage. However, this didn't happen with the other hairspray, I have to say, but it happened with this one. And another thing that happened, here is my Paphiopedilum. So not all over the place, but some leaves were a little bit more affected than I would have expected. See, and this is the second hairspray. So again, I'm not happy about this and I'm not sure if it's the high content of alcohol in it or something else. However, with the other hairspray, let me just show you. So here is my Paphiopedilum. And remember I did that video on how to use hairspray with orchids? It was 2 months ago. I actually did not rinse this off because I just forgot about it. Nothing actually happened. This still has hairspray on it. This actually grew. I need to rinse it off, but it still has hairspray on it. But it's the old hairspray. No trouble, nothing at all. That's an old leaf from an old fan, but nothing actually happened to this one with the old hairspray. So final conclusions. If you do want to try it out as a last resort, do try it out on one leaf or a portion of the leaf just to check the consistency of the hairspray, just to see if the orchid can be okay with it, if the leaf gets burned and stuff like that. With some hairsprays, I don't think you'll have trouble, but there are a few which you might have trouble with, and this is one of them. If you have this, no, don't get this one. I'm not sure what brand Ana Maria is using. If you're watching this, let me know down below. She actually sprayed all of her orchids with this and nothing bad happened. So please post the brand down below. So that's the conclusion. If you want to try it out first with one leaf or a portion of the leaf just to see if it actually burns the leaf and so on. And if you're going to use it, don't go very close to what you're actually spraying. Try to go at, I don't know, 10 inch, 20 centimeters, I think it's 10-inch distance from the orchid and spray it from there just to warm up the product actually. So that's the last conclusion. I just wanted to share with you this warning. Some hairsprays are not okay. And I don't know if it's the fact that I sprayed too close or this actual hairspray, because the other one did not give me any trouble. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Hope this answered a few of your questions. If you'd like to see more orchid videos from me, simply subscribe to my channel. I post on a daily basis. Also feel free to leave me comments, suggestions or questions you might have regarding orchids in the comment section below and I'll get back to you. If you click on the left side of your screen, you'll be directed to orchidnature.com, where you'll find care sheets, identification sheets, and also you can talk to us in the forum section. And on the right side of your screen, you can click to watch another orchid video. Thank you for joining. I'll see you next time. Bye!